Welcome back, everyone. I know it's been a while since I shot a video, so let's get right into budgeting with me for December 2018. So I was looking back at some of the previous months and how I did. And for this month, I only have two goals. I want to open and contribute $500 to my Roth IRA. I know I have mentioned this before in previous videos, but by the end of December 31st, I do want to open my Roth IRA and contribute $500. My second goal is to save $1,000. Now, if you remember, I was saving $1,000 every month previously, but now recently I haven't been saving as much, and this month I really want to save $1,000. So I guess one of my beginning balances, I'm starting off with $75 coming from last month that I saved towards this month's rent. And beginning balance is $25, really short, really small. But again, I do have a mini buffer. I am expecting about 1010 for December 1st through December 14th. Oh, also, I'll be using the November 30th paycheck for the period of December 1st and December 14th. I get paid on December 14th, but I will use that paycheck for the period of December 15th through December 31st. Let me put this there. 31st. And then when I'm paid again, on the I want to say the 28th. The 28th of December, I'm going to use that check for my January 2019, first 2 weeks of the January 2019. So back over here now, let's just focus on this column. So my total expected income for between December 1st and December 14th, or for the November 30th paycheck, is about 1035. So now we have $680 left to be budgeted, and $5 for my house fund. My car fund will increase, and I want to contribute $75 this paycheck. Now, do note, my car fund could also be my travel fund. Car, travel, get it, right? Because I'm not sure that I will buy a car. It really depends on where I'm living and where I'm working. And as you guys know, I still live in New York City and we have access to subways. So if I get a job in Manhattan and I live in Manhattan, why am I paying for a car? This. So I'm kind of holding off on this. So I guess I could update it to LTS car slash travel. Investment savings, I want to contribute $75 to my investment fund. And now we have $530 left to be budgeted. Now, because I'm using the December 30th check, I do want to jump down right here to my sinking fund because the holidays are coming up and I'm giving away, I'm giving money as a gift. So let me allocate that right now for $250 for this paycheck, and then when I get paid again on the 14th of December, I'll allocate somewhere between $250 to $350 to put towards my sinking fund so I could be able to afford those monetary gifts for the holidays. And now let's jump back up. So you see how I did that, right? It's all really about prioritizing what's important, and it changes week to week, month to month. Sometimes it doesn't, day to day. It really depends on your situation. Chase buffer, not really important for me right now because I do have some money set aside in the buffer. I think it's a few $100s. It's not really the 1,000 that I would like, but I know by February next year it will be 1,000. Groceries, I'm expecting about 70 for the first 2 weeks, maybe about $50. Lifestyle, let's see what that is going to equal. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Okay, just put that formula in really quickly. dining out fast food. My sister does have a birthday coming up, and I want to take her out. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it the first half of the month or the last half. Her birthday is during the first half of the month, but we may celebrate a little bit later. So I'm just going to allocate right now $65 towards that. Personal care, I want to allocate $30. Let me see, do I have anything coming up? There are some items that I would like to purchase. Now the gym is due the 1st, and that's maybe around $45. And the phone is due the 1st, but I'm not going to pay it then. I want to pay it for pay period 2 for the last half of the month. And that's normally around $60. Now, if you've been following me, you know I don't normally pay for it in the last time, but because it's the end of the year, I have to maneuver things a certain way. Oh, and remember, November was a 3 paycheck month, so my November check may be a little bit higher. I think I estimated it to be, what, 1010? It may even be 1050. Who knows, right? Uber, I'm really not trying to spend any money on Uber. Miscellaneous home goods. There is something that I would like to purchase. It's a monitor, and it's $70. So I'm recording this video prior to Cyber Monday. So I don't want to pay for it. I will purchase the item, but I don't think I'm going to pay for it until the 14th, until the last half of the month. So let's allocate it here. So let's just put $150 for myself. Actually, I could do 100 here, and then the other items, 50. So this way, when I come in, I know I can actually put a note here. It's in my head, but I guess since I'm getting older, we should put a note. This is for my monitor and keyboard. Oh, I should have put that there too. So you guys are really seeing how I like my thought process. I also ordered some items, and I went to exchange one in the store. And the item that I really wanted was this pleather jacket, and it was about $35. And the shoes I had bought on sale. So I said to myself, okay, I could afford this $35 leather jacket, but I asked myself, how many times am I going to wear it? Like, how much use am I going to get out of it? So instead of spending $35, I only spent like $2.13 by exchanging the items. I got everything that was on sale, like a $5 blouse, a $7 blouse, and I exchanged the dress for a different size. So I think I got 2 or 3 blouses. One of them I'm going to exchange for something else to match the shoes that I bought, because I'm like, okay, I will get more use out of the blouse than I would a pleather jacket in December or January in New York City, right? So those are the conversations you need to have with yourself, either at the store, before you get to the store, before you swipe, while you're picking up the items. You have to be honest with yourself, and that goes back to my other video when I said you want to hold yourself accountable. So let's move right along. MB Sapphire, normally I split it up 75-75. How will I pay for it in the last half of the month? And the reason why I'm stretching, so now the 250, technically what I could do, 125, just so I'm not, putting it too tight, I could do 125 here. And then when I'm budgeting for the next 2 weeks, I could put another 125 plus what I was going to budget for originally, which is between 250 to 350. So this is it. Oh, and now we could actually pay for Netflix and Hulu. So I want to pay for the phone. I'm not going to pay for the phone yet. And I'm not going to put I could put $25 for next month's rent. Giving myself more wiggle room for December 1st through December 14th. And if you notice, on the December 15th through the December 31st paycheck, I'm only in the red negative 245. And let's say I don't get that increase, right? It will probably get back to 998, right? I still have $753 left to be budgeted for. And I would have paid for my monitor and my keyboard, Envy Sapphire, or I would have budgeted for, and also the phone. So all of those would have already been budgeted for and ready to be paid for. So as soon as I get paid, these items will be deducted from the account. And this is how it's going to look. So even if I only receive $998, I could still meet these immediate obligations and still have, I said I wanted 250, right? Plus another 125. Now I have $378 left to be budgeted. So I'm still within, safe, non-stressful budget. But like December 1st through December 14th, budget is looking like. I really hope you guys will continue, join me on my journey, going through years. January 2019 is coming up and so much more is in store. If you saw my previous video or if you didn't get a chance yet, I will be having a thank you to my subscribers contest. It's going to be pretty simple. You just have to be a subscriber. As soon as I hit 100, the contest would open up. So I have to hit 100 subscribers and then I could have the thank you subscriber contest. And it's just a $25 gift card to either Amazon, Walmart, or Target. You choose. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Like the video if you find it helpful. Share it, comment. Thank you everyone. Have a great day.